Welcome to another episode of Marketing School. I'm Eric Siu.
And I'm Neil Patel.
And today we're going to talk about how to deal with shit talkers. And I think we had an episode before where we talked about how to deal with haters. So how is this necessarily different from haters? So we have shit talkers and haters.
Shit talkers don't necessarily hate you. They just more so keep posting bad stuff about you online. Some of them hate you, but it can really screw up your brand. It can screw up when people search for your name. And it can lose you business in the long run. Sometimes it can just hurt you emotionally, and some people have a hard time moving past that.
Or sometimes they talk about you too, because we were talking about this as well. And I don't think this person hates me necessarily, but he'll say things like, "Oh, that person's not at your level," whatever. So for me, when I hear this, when I hear other people talking about me, I love it because I get fuel from it, right? There's nothing that gives me more fuel than like shoving success in someone else's face. So I love it. Again, I think when you have haters, when you have shit talkers, whatever it is exactly, and Neil gets flack too. I mean, we were talking about how he got flack on inbound, and I guarantee you, it doesn't bug him maybe it bugs him a little bit, but for the most part, he just gets stronger from it, and he bounces back even stronger. So just keep it coming, let it be your fuel, and let it make you stronger.
I think I win the award for the most shit talkers in the SEO industry.
Oh, by far.
Would you agree?
Yeah, because they have nothing. I shouldn't generalize, but like a lot of them have nothing better to talk about. And I was telling you earlier, like I have a Twitter list with SEOs, and they complain the most out of any other list that I have. Entrepreneurs, VCs, whatever, because they're so forward thinking. I don't know, for whatever reason, sometimes when I follow SEOs, there's a lot of complaining going on.
Yeah, and they're probably complaining about me a lot of the times.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and I'm not saying I'm important. I don't even think I'm the best SEO or anything like that. I just look at myself as I can always learn and improve. So what I do is when people talk shit, I don't take it to heart. I don't even say that they're wrong and I'm right or I'm better. I look at it as constructive criticism, or I try to make it constructive as possible, because sometimes people are just cursing at me. And I try to learn from it and improve from it. Because you know what? Whether you like these shit talkers or not, at least someone's giving you feedback on what you should change or how you can adjust. Now, whether they like you after you change or adjust, that's a different thing, but look at everything as a way to improve. So when people say bad things about me, it doesn't really irritate me. It doesn't fuel me to be like, oh, I'm going to prove this person wrong. I look at it as just data, as in, hey, people don't think I'm valuable. My knowledge sucks. What can I do to get better? I did an email blast the other day, said with the subline, have I helped you boost your traffic? I got over 1,000 replies. One person responded with, your advice sucks. It's never helped me. You don't help small and medium businesses. All you do is just drive traffic back to your website, and you're just tricking everyone.
Wow.
So I emailed them back, and I said, and their name was Ken. I won't give you their full name, but I emailed them back, and I'm like, Ken, thank you for the feedback. I really appreciate it. And I will try to improve. I have a quick question for you. What tactics that I blogged about have you implemented? I'm just asking because I can figure out why you're not getting results, and maybe I can help you fix this. I'm not trying to pitch him on a service. I'm not trying to charge him for anything. I'm just trying to figure out where I can improve. And that's the attitude you should take when people talk shit about you online.
Yeah, the one thing I'll say is I recommend, this book's really short. I think it might only be 53 pages or so. It's called The 4 Agreements. And, one of the agreements is never taking anything personal, or personally, however it is grammatically. But, what I'll say is when people are saying these things about you, it's almost never really about you. It's more so about something about inside of them, where it's like, that's why they're saying that in the first place. So never take anything personal, because people often think about themselves, right? It's never really about you that much. And so I recommend reading that, and think about this, like to Neil's point, when people are saying these things, it's an opportunity, and you can choose how you want to react to this. You can react really negatively and you can get into it, but is that really worth your time? Or can you just say, look, I'm going to focus, I'm going to double down on my work, and this is going to be more bulletin board material for me. This is the same thing with American basketball teams or football teams. When people talk trash about them, the other team will put that line in the locker room, and it's going to motivate people, right? Use this to motivate you. It's an opportunity to use it as fuel, right? It depends how you react to it, and that's the one thing that you can have. It's how you react to a certain situation. So, Neil, anything else?
No, that's pretty much it from mine.
Cool. So that is it for today. Again, we are doing a live event in Los Angeles. Once we hit 1 million downloads, it's going to be free for everyone. Just go to marketingschool.io/stats to learn more about it. We're going to have a live stats meter showing. You're going to be able to share the podcast there and rate, review, subscribe. Once you're able to do that, it's going to help us move a lot faster. That way we can get to that live event. So,
and if you can't make the live event, we're going to record it. So that way you can hopefully watch live, or you can download it if you're in a different time zone. But ideally, we would love to see you guys in person. It'll be fully free. We'll even provide food and stuff like that. Won't cost you a dime.
all right, that's it for today, and we'll see you tomorrow.